Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got you heard about Candace Owens, right? We gonna tell you about her real quick, man. We also got we got Putin, man. Look, I think he trying to get some alliances, man, and I think the alliance is you. All right, we're gonna talk about what he had to say in a second, man. We got Sexy Red and Adin Ross, man. I know. I be trying not to do stories on Sexy Red, but I want to let you know what's going on in the culture, man. YNW Melly talking about he caught a stray, man. We got folks picking sides in the Drake versus Kendrick situation, man. We also got Mace on leaving rap and Rick Ross. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. So I wasn't supposed to really record today, man, because I had some work to do, man, for work. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized this is work. You know what I mean? But no, this work is work that I like. The other work I gotta do, I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get right to it, man. With Willie D and Candace Owens. All right. Now, I don't know if you heard, right? But Candace Owens got fired from the Daily Wire. All right. Now she got fired from the Daily Wire because of anti-Semitic statements, which is crazy, right? Because what we know Candace Owens to be well known for is disrespecting black people. And she's been able to do that like left and right all day, every day. But the minute she makes a statement about, you know what I'm saying? Like now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, and she says some heinous stuff about black people. In fact, I saw an interview that she, when she was on the Breakfast Club, and she made a statement along the lines of the reason why she had to get with a white man is because she said black men, they can't match her intellectually. They said that their intellect is not at the place, you know what I'm saying, where her intellect is. So that's why she had to get with a white guy. And I was like, I don't know if she's necessarily dissing us, because a lot, like her intellect, like she be blatantly telling stories, you know what I'm saying? And most of what she said ain't even built on facts, so I almost feel like she disrespected white people. You know what I'm saying? I gotta almost kind of white people's defense. Anyway, my bad. All right, so look. She got fired by the Daily Wire. They're saying that she has some anti-Semitic thoughts, and Willie D had some strong. He had a strong message about this. All right, what did Willie D had to say? She said, "This broad got paid to say what." My bad. Willie D said this. Okay, God, I think I might have said that wrong. Willie D said the following. He said, "This broad got paid to say whatever disparaging things she wanted about black people and never got as much as a finger wave warning from her handlers. But the moment she had something to say about their people's plight, she got fired. This is that nigga wake-up call that we speak of, which eventually happens to all buck dancers and mammies." Now, for those of y'all that don't know about the nigga wake-up call, that's about 17, okay? Y'all need to see the legend, Paul Mooney, okay? Just type in on YouTube, Paul Mooney, nigga wake-up call, okay? Because he has a strong... Matter of fact, let me see if I can give you let me see if I can find a link for you know what I'm saying? Just to put you on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, I think I found. So take a listen to Paul Mooney real quick, describing a little bit about that wake up call we talk about. Take a listen.
Wake up, nigga. A nigga wake up call's a bitch. The Mexicans got their nigga wake up call. They were running around here thinking they were white folks.
They got their wake up call. Trust me. Oh, they know now. They was running around here thinking, look, folks, they know now. White people know who's white. You can look like you white, but they know who's white, who ain't.
Look, it's that essentially, it's that, hey, look, despite what you might think you are, you know what I'm saying? Let's wake you up for a hot second. You know what I mean? Let me finish what Willie D was saying. He said, let me see. All right. So he said, this is that ninja wake-up call that we speak of, which eventually happens to all buck dancers and mammies. The slowpokes will say, but Candace just tells the truth about blacks, and that's why y'all hate her, close quote. Your point is flawed because Figaro tells the truth about blacks and we love her. Look at what happened to so-called truth teller when she started yapping about non-blacks. The jigs know they can talk all the truth talk they want about blacks and face no financial consequences, but they are careful to be critical of others. Candace Owens got too big for her coconut panties. Now look at her over there licking them buttermilk biscuit wounds. She said buttermilk biscuit. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Like, I don't know what she thought, man. But I mean, but that's what it is. And we kind of suspected that's how it would play out. I mean, come on now. I'm surprised. Like, what did she think? What was she thinking? You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here, man? All right, look, never mind all that. Let me give you this one, okay? We gave you the story the other day with Putin, right? With Putin, okay? And what he got going on. Let me tell you what Russia got going on now. Just so that you're well aware of what's going on in our world, okay? Russia has officially added the LGBTQ movement to its list of terrorist and extreme organizations. The LGBTQ movement could be subjected to arrests and bank account freezes in Russia. Tell me that ain't insane, man. Hey, look, man, look. I showed that to my peoples. My peoples was like, yo, Putin said no Diddy. Yo, check this out. I went to the comment section, right? The comment section, man. This is what the comment section said. I went to my peoples, they told me that. I went to the comment section. First comment, 5,743 hearts, says, Putin is the founder of the No Diddy Foundation. I said, oh my gosh. Are people already doing this? Make him the president of the USA. Hell no, y'all tripping. They say Putin evil, but he might. Y'all don't know that every time when they vote for a president, he's like the only one on the ballot, or whoever runs against him, he has the overwhelming win of like 100% of the votes. You know what I'm saying? That should raise a red flag. Somebody else said they say Putin evil, but he might be more godly than any of them. No, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Slow your roll. Like don't get it twisted. Like, we're doing this for entertainment, but don't be thinking like, oh, this guy's all good. No, he ain't, bro. Okay? Look. And mad people just came through in the comments was like, yo, he said no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That boy said no funny business. Hey, look. This is how Putin's getting down, and I think there is a group of people that he definitely wants backing him. You know what I mean? But like the way that they operate, the way that his mind state works, I don't know if a lot of Americans can get behind it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna like the policies that he got going on. He might resonate with you in certain areas, but I don't think as an American you'll love Putin like that. So let's not, you know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out, man. Let me give you this one real quick, man. I think we got a short video for today. We're gonna try to make it short. Listen, man. Sexy Red and Adin Ross. Last time we did a story with those two, man. Adin said that he had carnal relations with Sexy Red, alright? Sexy Red said, the only reason why you had carnal relations with me because you paid me. Adin came back, was like, I didn't pay you. It wasn't paid. I'm not a John, okay? And then she came back, was like, I was just kidding, psych, you didn't really pay me. You know what I'm saying? And we just all sat there like, come on now, like, let's be, you know what I mean? Anyway, we find Sexy Red here giving a kiss to Adin Ross. For some reason, she went right back to his stream and showed back up again. I heard folks saw the kiss and was like, yo, he just got a kiss from Thugger. I was like, why are we doing this? Like, that's dead wrong, okay? She showed up on the kiss. He said he posted love of my life at Sexy Red 314, okay? Academics is like, congrats to Adin and Sexy Red. I mean, I don't know what this whole situation is about. It's disgusting to me, but okay. After that, I guess he had a conversation with Drake while Sexy Red was there, and the conversation played out like this. I want you to take a listen to this, John, real quick. Take a listen.
I don't want to have a.
She don't want people screenshotting.
I actually asked her if she was my soulmate. She said yes to me.
That's God. Hell no.
You don't see what?
That's my dog right there. That's my dog right there. That's the biggest.
Period. Nah, you know you the biggest.
Period.
You the tight one. I said, nah, you the biggest, you the tight one.
She told me she was gonna rob you. I told her not to rob you tonight.
You were gonna rob me. We chopped it up though. You know, we had that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still gonna rob him. I'm just
We
What?
was gonna set you up tonight. We let you slide though.
You were gonna set me up too.
Okay,
I'd like to see you try. I love you, brother. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright. Love.
Alright, Drake.
Oh my bad, I hung up before. I would do that.
So Drake says that she was sent over there to set him up, okay, to rob him. Adin was like, nah, she wasn't going to be able to rob me, okay? And I don't know if he understands what rob means, because wouldn't that mean also like potentially like just getting his money by any means necessary? Of course, now Drake said he was just playing, and people can play. People play like that all the time. You just happen to be privy to it. But do you think Sexy Red would rob Adin Ross? Anyway, Adin has spoken on the whole Drake-Kendrick fiasco, okay? Now, as you already know, Drake and J. Cole on one side, Kendrick and Future was on the other side. Kendrick and Future dropped that song Like That a couple days ago with clear shots at Drake. All right, everybody's looking and waiting to see what the response is going to be, especially lyrically from J. Cole, okay? Adin Ross says that he spoke to J. Cole and says that J. Cole doesn't care about the Kendrick Lamar diss. So perhaps you're not going to hear that from him. Here's an interesting thing. YNW Melly. Now, here's another artist from Florida. He was accused of killing his 2 homeboys, and he's facing the death penalty in Georgia right now. YNW Melly believes that in that whole fiasco, he himself caught a stray from Kendrick Lamar. He posted, "I wasn't ready for this stray at Kendrick Lamar. You gonna at least share my single today?" Now, what he's talking about is on the song Like That, right? Kendrick Lamar says, "Sneak dissing first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like F-rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos." Okay? So, when he says F-rap, this Melly Mel if I had to, YNW Melly was like, the line goes, "I crash out like F-rap, this Melly Mel if I had to." So, YNW Melly clearly thinks, well, he caught the stray because he's like, Kendrick Lamar is saying that he's willing to crash out in the way that I did. Now, everybody's like, whoa. This has nothing to do with you. This has to do with the hip-hop legend, Melly Mel. This has nothing to do with YNW Melly, okay? Now, some people think it is YNW Melly that's being discussed. One person in the comments said, "Melly Mel is a producer with a long track record of hits and works with Dr. Dre. Ain't nobody even thinking about YNW Melly," okay? So, and other people are like, "Melly, you're not that guy. You're not the guy that you think you are," okay? Now, other people are like, "Look, isn't he locked up? How the hell he got access to a phone?" Hey, look, man, just because he's locked up don't mean you can't get access to a phone. There's a lot of people that got access to a phone, even though they locked up, or the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what happens when people don't, if they don't know the history of hip hop, they don't even know the existence of Melly Mel. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't know history like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me go to my shoutouts real quick. We got quick shoutouts. We got a quick video for today. I got work to do. I'm supposed to be doing the work, and this is taking way too long. Listen, didn't I have my shoutouts on my shoutouts? All right, boom. Let me see here. All right, here we go. Tamika Johnson, I've been enjoying your videos for months. I can't, or maybe years, I can't keep up. I finally subscribed today based on your coverage of Regina King and Big Daddy Kane. It's something special about you and these YouTube streets. Bless up. Man, I do appreciate that, man. That does mean a lot, man. You know what I mean? There are different things that move us, man, and this is not just hip hop news, man. I like to kind of cover the culture and different aspects of the culture, even get into some of the psychology of the culture, things that really move us, man. And that Regina King clip really moved a lot of people, man. So I definitely wanted to share that, man, and just to show you the wholesomeness of just humanity for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? My man Lonsdale said, "Yo, Celeb, man, I'm tired of you calling out all these cats as your day ones, and you ain't calling out your real day one dogs." And 2, I F's with Kendrick. No Diddy. But J. Cole is that guy. Hey, yo, man, it's hard to be able to capture all the day ones that we have, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because you're going to miss somebody, man. But shout out to my man Lonsdale, always holding me down from day one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of folks, man. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to, Trey Santiago, who's always locked in. And Vivica Merriweather, man. Vivica Merriweather, she comes through every day and says, "I'm here for my daily dose. Keep bringing the news. Stay safe and God bless." You know what I'm saying? To the Source team and the whole 9 yards. Lastly, Mandy's Prowl says, Celeb, obviously you've never been to Russia. All religious statues, artifacts, and church mural paintings are of darker skinned individuals. You would be surprised that other countries study and praise us low key. Hey, look, I'm actually not shocked about that. I can see. I'm over here stuttering. It's hard to believe because over here it's like they love us and they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will lower your housing prices, but it's like if it's black, it's hot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all like, they'll make money off of us. They know that we can bring money, but they ain't gonna pay us the actual money directly. It's nuts. Or whatever they give us is usually a fraction of what they're making off of us. It's insane. Anyway, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. And finally, wrap this bad boy up with, the picking of sides, okay? Because now everybody's picking sides. Remember yesterday we showed the video with RDC World, and RDC said, the Kendrick Lamar Drake situation is forcing people to pick sides. It's sad, but that's just what it is. Okay, some folks are saying Kendrick is trying to assemble the Avengers against Drake, who is Thanos. Okay, which is crazy, man. I mean, I can't imagine how big Drake's head is right now at this moment. Okay, Ja Morant has picked a side. Ja Morant posted this. He said, where Metro Boomin said, once you pick a side, stay there. # we don't trust you. Ja Morant said, stay on that side. Everybody's like, so what side did he pick? I don't know. I mean, he's commenting on Metro Boomin's side, so I guess he might have sided with Metro. I don't know. All I know is that Nav, okay, who was signed, I think he was signed under The Weeknd, did a song in 2015 with Drake. I think it's called Back to Back. Nav has unfollowed Drake, okay? So the unfollowing has begun. You're like, people really follow this stuff? Yeah, people really follow this stuff. And believe it or not, there's a lot of money behind stuff like this. There's a lot of money that plays into account with everything that's going on. I know you think it's ridiculous. There are millions of dollars that's like, you know what I'm saying, thousands, hundreds of thousands or whatever. More than your paycheck and your salary. Let me put that out there like that, okay? Money like your salary is up, okay? Nav has unfollowed Drake on Instagram. Who else? Look, Rick Ross has also unfollowed Drake. Well, I don't know if I can say unfollowed, because this is coming from, what's her name? Tia Kemp? Take a listen to what she had to say. I don't know, and I don't even know how I feel about this one. Take a listen to what she had to say real quick.
And Rolling Oaks, and I heard it's a trap house.
They say Rick Ross a billionaire.
Yeah, he no billionaire. He over-exaggerated everything. Y'all better stop believing that bitch. He do shit for the gram. And Drake, I want you to call me because I got something to tell you personally. He talk about your family, and he racist too.
He talk about Drake like a dog.
Girl, he got a baby from a Russian woman, look just like Drake. Beautiful little boy. Same age one of that girl got them 3 children from, baby. Them children the same age. That's why she be hiding in the hole somewhere every now and then. Because she know he got a baby that her last baby.
What Rick Ross tell you Drake business allegedly?
Because he pillow talk with me all through the night when he wants sandwiches and wake up. His sleep pattern out.
Now, although Rick Ross has unfollowed Drake, what Tia says, I gotta take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw it, I was just like, okay, I don't know if she's trying to, you know what I mean, get it like for clout or whatever. Like, why is she even saying any of that? I'm mad we played the clip. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mad we played the clip, but whatever. I'll make sure I don't do that again. Anyway, listen. Look, folks are trolling Drake now, and I think people misunderestimate Drake's petty game and his troll game, because his troll game is something serious. You know, it's kind of fierce, all right? But look at this person trolling Drake, talk about who's better. Take a look real quick.
Drake, Kendrick's better, bro. Yo, Drake, Kendrick's better, bro. Kendrick's better.
Yeah, it's that petty. Like, folks is really taking this to the head, man. Matter of fact, I looked it up, man. Somebody said in the comments, they was like, eating D and recording is crazy. Somebody else said, man, Drake and Cole finna wash Kendrick. He gonna regret dropping that verse. Somebody else said Kendrick is not effing with Drake. He more hippity hop, don't stop, but he don't make better music in no way. All right. Yeah, so this is clearly making a lot of people feel some type of way. Now, Drake has issued a response of sorts, okay? And the response that he issued is to Nav unfollowing him, all right? He actually posted Nav's lyric and said, I ain't picking up, I'm in Turks, little baby, okay? So that's a line from Nav's song. So I guess essentially he's showing that he is very unbothered by the whole situation. I think I told you before, Drake said that his mom told him that his mom taught him that he's got to, I think I heard this from Drake, where he said that his mother told him whenever somebody claps at him or anything like that, don't act quickly. He's got to let it sit for about 3 days just so he doesn't, you know what I'm saying, move irrationally. And I'm pretty sure Drake said his mom said that, and I think that that's excellent advice. Actually, I try to operate by that. Like, let it sit for about 3 days or so, because you know, once you respond immediately, you know, it shows that you are very, very bothered, but it says a whole lot more. Now here's the last thing I'm gonna say on this, okay, for today. Folks are saying that they think they found the girl who broke up Drake and Future, okay? On the title track of Future's album, We Don't Trust You, okay? Future essentially stated that he broke up with Drake because of a woman by the name of, I want to say her name is Diana or something like that, okay? The internet is essentially thinking that it found the woman. Okay. Now, I think you can see the hope. Like, hopefully, Source got the picture up of the lady right here. Okay. Yeah, her name I think on Insta is Diana Princess Diana or whatever. Okay. And she is said to be you know, I guess a dancer in Miami. Okay. And there is a picture of her to the left of Drake. Okay. Now, somebody posted this. They said Drake, and it says Latina Crema, Drake and Future are beefing over Amber from The Trap. You know how many of us in there eat D? Be for real. She has a man as well. LMAO. So, I guess that's the young lady that is said to be the one that is, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, if that is the situation, can you imagine like what her head is like? She's like, yo, like these guys are making full albums revolving around me. That's insane and ridiculous. Okay. Incredible, man. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.